I came back to get you so you could be with him again. It's the only reason I came back to the island, Claire.
It really is the only reason she came.
Let's go home.
Claire, come on! Snap out of it!
Hello, Jack. I was hoping you'd come. I think we have some catching up to do.
Hell no! Well, I'm only saying I wouldn't go with alone because what he just did with Desmond. Not even just from a leadership standpoint. Like, Jack can fight, and I don't think Hurley can fight at all. Granted, who can fight Black Smoke, though? Hurley got the bag of powder, right? From Alana's stuff. I did see that.
Why John Locke?
Was stupid enough to believe that he'd been brought here for a reason because you were kind enough to bring his body back in a nice wooden box.
Right.
I chased my father through the jungle, my dead father. Was that you?
Yes, that was me.
Why?
You needed to find water.
Oh, he did lead him to water.
Jacob's dead. We don't have to be trapped anymore.
We can just fly away whenever we want. Why are you still here?
Because it has to be all of us.
Why? Why? What part are you leaving out of this heavy shit?
He was a sucker.
Sign his jacket 1.
Any signs of neurological?
No response.
So the Black Smoke sees Ricardos, Ben, and Locke as suckers.
You're gonna be okay, Mr. Locke.
My name is John.
Whoever this Ben is.
A gunshot wound here, female. Right, baby. Yes, sir, I understand.
Oh my God! I couldn't even finish my thought. Oh. What? She remember him from something?
What is it?
I forgot what I was saying before the sun pulled up with the hole in her stomach.
Pretty much gave up hoping that you'd ever come back. Now that you're here, it's good to see you, Jack.
Yeah, it's good to see you too.
Save this shit. Togun's, his words stuck in my mind.
Whether you like it or not, you're with him now.
Oh, Claire. And there's the bullshit. I got mad respect for the Black Smoke, though. He is a incredible leader. Who the fuck was he before he was this?
What about Saeed? Saeed ain't invited. He's gone over to the dark side. Yeah, but you can always bring people back from the dark side.
True.
It's so nice to have everyone back together again.
I know, I said that when the episode ended. I think everyone's back together again.
Hey, Sharp, I'm the one who brought her in. Want to give us a minute?
Okay, let's see if they have the dream sequences. What if he has it with Juliet? Is he gonna have it with Juliet or Kate? That's the main thing going through my head right now. That Hurley had with Libby.
Funny, you don't strike me as a murdering kind.
It's because I'm not.
Did she not do it this time?
Don't you think it's weird? Meet up in the elevator, and a week later, boom. Of all the cars in Los Angeles, you smash into mine. Almost like someone's trying to put us together.
Are you hitting on me?
Right, that's what it sounds like.
I think you let me go because you went to Australia. I didn't want anyone to know you were there.
Oh, she is.
Oh, I like you.
Hell yeah!
Jim.
I must say that's you're appealing to all of
Hey,
at least the story we know on the shows. Good buttons, whatever those are called. You're checking his boxes. Ah,
bad guy.
that's our bad guy. Right, of course, the whole Jin and Sun thing with her going to the hospital, the police are going to be alerted. But I didn't think Sawyer would be called upon it, even though those are shooting. It's like, come on. So is Jack going to work on Sun or John?
I'll have to go together.
Do you believe him?
I'm not sure yet.
Hands up. Stop right there.
I don't think any of us are sure what this guy exactly wants, except to get off.
You took something from us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Show them what we're capable of. Call me when you're ready for us to pick them up.
Well,
Started.
here we go.
Yep.
By the way, you're right. It's a boy.
I have a nose for these things. I couldn't help noticing you're going to an adoption agency alone.
Is he gonna try to talk her into keeping Aaron?
What for?
I'm going to 15 as well. Look, this
Or 8, 15, 16.
this attorney I'm seeing, she's excellent. Plus she owes me a favor.
Wait, who's the lawyer? Who's the lawyer? Juliet!
Desmond Hume to see Miss Verdansky.
She's expecting you to have a seat.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Oh no, Libby was on the plane.
Desmond?
She was on the plane. Oh my God, Alana!
This is quite a coincidence. We've been looking for you. Desmond, do you mind if I speak with Miss Littleton alone?
Absolutely fine. Go right ahead.
Do you guys hear the score? It's like intriguing. It's not like a mystery or like suspenseful. It's more like intriguing, like, haha, ooh, look what we found. Like we found a magic door inside of a castle.
Come, we're not all heading for it together.
The bigger the group, the slower it moves.
Use another pair of hands.
You take whoever you want.
Freckles, know anything about sailing?
I know enough.
Yeah, the plan's coming together for them.
Saeed's a zombie and Claire's nuts. Gave up her ticket when she tried to kill Kate. It's Hugo, son, and the pilot.
How am I supposed to get us away from him?
Mark, figure it out.
Right, he's giving you a way out. He's showing you where the shit. Of course, it's not gonna go to plan. Too much shit. No. Jack's gonna try to bring Claire, and she's gonna tell Shadow. Son of a bitch.
I thought you weren't going to give him back.
You're gonna kill him. You do still want what you asked me for, right?
Yes, I do.
Then go do what I said.
He's doing everything out of fear. I don't care.
If you're gonna shoot me in cold blood, brother, I think I have a right to know what you're getting in exchange for it.
The woman I loved,
And where is she now?
dead.
Dead is dead.
So what will you tell her?
What do you mean?
She asked how
When
you
she
brought her
asks
back.
you what you did to be with her again.
I had to kill a man. A friend. A good man.
Where are you going?
I have to leave.
Did you hurt someone?
Nadia, I'm leaving, and I'm never going to be able to come back again.
Uh-oh. That's all I heard when that off.
I need to ask you some questions.
Haha, good shit.
Stay there. You ready to get wet? You, me, Jack Hurley's son, and that pilot.
When were you planning on telling me this?
Now.
Jose, as it's being told to you right now.
I promised I would bring her back.
Before she started drinking Locke's Kool-Aid. She's dangerous. You really want her around, Aaron?
Damn, that's crazy, because I kind of don't want to leave Claire. I don't. I really don't. I don't want to leave Saeed either, but... And Jack's probably thinking, if they're sick, then there has to be a cure. I don't know. Claire, I don't know. She can still be saved, I feel like. We didn't see her get, like, die and then get brought back with the help of some evil spirit. She's just, like, confused, like, delirious. It's his sister. And it's and Kate made a promise to her mother. Oh, no.
So you trust him?
Yeah.
Why?
He's the only one that didn't abandon me.
Bitch, we couldn't find you. What are we supposed to do? Hold the helicopter?
Oh, the silent treatment?
Oh, yeah, she can't speak.
I didn't do anything to you. I want to make sure nobody got left behind.
This is it. This is it.
We have to go now.
Go where?
There's no time. We just gotta go. Follow me.
He didn't tell Claire. Showdowns are being set up already.
Did you kill him, Saeed?
Go and check if you like.
Come on, we have a boat to catch.
What the fuck? It's funny seeing like the Shadow worried and shit. Like, where the fuck? Who is it? Did you do this, huh? Like now he's out of the loop.
For 3 years, the only way Dharma folk ever got on or off this island was by sub.
Uh-oh.
Where are you going?
Whoever he is, he's not one of us.
Oh, shit.
Claire, come with us.
Shoot this bitch!
I can get you back to Aaron.
Right, I had your son. He lied to you that your son was here.
I came back to get you so you could be with him again. It's the only reason I came back to the island, Claire.
It really is the only reason she came.
Let's go home.
Claire, come on! Snap out of it! Yeah, give me the gun. Hell yeah.
He finds out we're gone.
He'll kill us all.
He's gonna be mad.
We don't give a fuck about... We're scared of him, but fuck him. So? He's like the Debo of the island. That's so funny. I would never say any of this shit to his face. I forgot all about Jack's son.
Hearing your grandfather's will being read, it'll be over soon, I promise. And it's okay to be sad.
I'm sad for you, Dad.
Mr. Shepherd.
Oh, the will! That's why they needed Claire.
Very nice to meet you.
Found her.
Actually, she found us.
You hear that faint noise in the background? Something's going on.
He was my father, too.
Papa was a Rolling Stone.
No, it's not a very good time. Yes, they can go ahead and prep him. I'm 20 minutes away. I'm so sorry. There's been an emergency at the hospital.
Oh, John! John fucking up the plans. All our people on the So good to see.
You know what your game plan is?
Put a gun at someone's face and make them take us home.
I like that idea.
Taking orders ain't your strong suit. Nice to see you finally came around.
Doesn't feel right.
What doesn't feel right?
Leaving the island.
What? I mean, he was in hell off the island.
We were brought here because we're supposed to do something, James. And if Locke, if that thing wants us to leave,
That means we're not supposed to.
James, this is a mistake. And I know there's a part of you that feels that. The island's not done with the shit.
I'm done with this island.
Juliet's dead. Holy shit, he really jumped.
Jack!
And this
What did
time,
you say to him?
he jumped in the water instead of Sawyer when they were about to leave.
진수 씨, 어떻게 된 거예요?
그 총에 맞았는데 생명엔 지장이 없대.
Okay, you're gonna be okay.
애기도 괜찮대.
Yes! Ooh, shit. That cleared son.
모두 다 괜찮은 거야.
Oh my god, why would you say that? Who the Oh my god. It's over. The baby's fine, and we're all gonna be okay. Famous last words.
Harvey Ped.
How bad?
Bad. The victim was already in a wheelchair. Pre-existing spinal condition.
He met John.
That's why we called you. We're in a bit over our heads here.
I mean, he's gonna recognize him when he walks in. So Desmond hit him with the car so John could fix him? That's the Desmond! That's the Desmond that came off the sub! That hit him with the car! It's the same one! I know this man. Feels like a dream. That's the best way to describe whatever that other alternate timeline is. A dream.
Hands up! Whoa! Drop your weapon!
It's all right. I know him.
Wonder where Locke is. He's still back on the main island.
Oh, oh! It's about fucking time!
Son?
Jin?
There's no way any show has split up characters this much, and it's never gonna feel this good. Oh my god!
Looks like someone got their voice back.
Oh yeah, she can
We'll
talk.
never be apart again. I promise you.
She can speak English again, right? It didn't even click to me. Oh, that's...
We had a deal.
Deal's all. We got him. If you got a sight line unlocked, fire when ready.
Get down!
Oh, a fire on lock! Oh, it's turned into a war zone. And he needs Jack to get off.
You're with me now.
What? That was like split up. It was not, that was not, oh my god, that, oh no. Okay, wow. The black smoke did lead them to water. John saying that, or Shadow saying that, yeah, he was his dad, but he was trying to help him out. That was like split up. It was not, that was not, oh my god, that, oh no. Okay, wow. The black smoke did lead them to water. John saying that, or Shadow saying that, yeah, he was his dad, but he was trying to help him out. And it leads me to believe, but he just needs to use them. It's not like Ben, where Ben has his moments where he chooses, like when Charlie came out. That's a moment I can see Black Shadow like not doing. Like killing someone in cold blood. I could see Ben doing that, actually. 100%. Didn't he kill Henry Gale? We didn't get him, Richard, or Miles this episode. Holy shit, I just realized. All right, so they're the C team. They're the secret ops team that we don't even know. Like, we know they could be on the island already. Nah, they have to talk to someone. Right, like I said, the Alex and Ben talking through Miles moment has to happen. I guess Richard, too. There are dead people Richard can talk to. What if he can talk to Horace? Oh, no, he have to go to the graveyard. I don't think Horace died there. I don't know, but it's at the compound where he was. His dad! What if all of Dharmaville popped, like, he was able to speak to all of them? I know that's not gonna happen. I'm just saying that there's a lot of possibilities set up, and something's gonna happen. So many times the leader is hated in this show. Ben, not hated, but a lot of people are scared of him, or just fearful of him. No one was ever really fearful of Jack when he was leader. It was a more respect thing. People were fearful of Sawyer when he was leader of the survivors, because he had the guns and he wasn't the Sawyer we know today. When he was running Dharmaville, he had a slight fear factor to him, but that was more of a respect thing, more of a, he quelled things with Richard, you know, so he saved our ass type of thing, and they built on from that. Hurley wasn't the leader, hell no. Widmore, I'm sure his people do stuff where they have to grit their teeth, but I can't speak for the other organizations and the people that they work for. Like Faraday, And Miles and them, they don't really care about Widmore and shit. They were there for something else. Charlotte was just trying to find where she was born. But yeah, the Black Smoke is definitely an example of, and Widmore. Look at the two guys that are leading the final fights. The two generals. The people with, well, Black Smoke doesn't even have an army really to command, but they have power. And they're the worst people. The worst! The worst! And I see why Widmore had them get on their knees. She said the plans changed. That kind of worries me. The fact that they were bombing John and his people. They just didn't need them distracting them while they were bombing the island. John. This is... What about the other people? Weren't there kids too? Yeah, and Widmore just shot at the beach. Shot at his walkie. They wanted Desmond, but... Yeah, Widmore's a bad guy. Too much shit. It's too much shit. Too much shit. And just the look and his voice. Like, that's bad guy. It's just up and down. This dude hasn't smiled once. You can't smile and not... Like, and not be a bad guy. You only not smile? No. Or have a stern face. Let me see. The only time he smiled was when he was talking to Ben when he was in the tent. And it's because he was talking about the island and its magic and wonders and explaining it to a kid. That's the only reason it put a smile on his face. Not because it was Ben. Now the question is, what about Claire? I was saying shoot her, leave her. Like I said, Togan's words are... So it's Shaq. Trying to combine Shepard and Jack. So it's Jack. He's got to be the one to lead the island. Gotta be. He's staying back. I didn't expect him to jump off the boat. Holy shit. And that's why he's been quiet and shit the whole time. I thought he was just trying to take a backseat role, but no, it's because he didn't really agree with what was going on. The woman said, despite all the things he was a leader. He was meant to be alone. She said some other shit too. I can never remember the other stuff she said about him, but I just remember the leader and the loner part. And I think being sad was a part of it. I don't know, but Claire is just yet again kicking myself like, damn it, she could be savable. I mean, they were gonna leave her too. Don't just put it all on me. It's been so long, girl. Where you been? She's losing her mind. And right, this guy was feeding her the Kool-Aid. And she has a son. If there would be anything to pull her out of it and bring her back to some type of normalcy, and yeah, it'd be the kid. So I was wrong about that. I'm glad. Kate gave a great monologue, though. Kate dug deep in her heart. When it comes to matters of the heart, all the characters, I think, have their best performances. Especially like Ben and Jack and just people that are leaders, and it's heavy, and John. But you kind of forget about all the shit Kate does when she talks. And that's what makes her, and you know she means it. There's no cap in her rap. She's speaking from, and that's when you speak from the heart. There's no, that's why with Ben, we hear him speak from the heart like once or twice, like only a handful of times, but you knew when he was. I guess that's another good thing, because you know when, I mean, it's not a good thing. And when Shannon died, Saeed, you could tell he double talks too. Like when he was speaking to Michael and he didn't trust him, but he had to pretend like he was. When he's speaking about Shannon died to Anna Lucia, you felt it. You felt it. That's him. The stoicness of Saeed. What's done is done. Dead is dead. Whatever happened, happened. Way she goes. Kate giving that speech talked Claire into giving up her gun and going along with them and just putting her trust in Kate to see her son again instead of the Black Smoke. And that was no easy task. But I know deep down inside, it felt like the right thing to do. To go for Claire. To go on this boat with these people who used to be her friends. It's just this monster thing. It's so powerful. She doesn't want, like, her. It's capable of doing what seems like the impossible. So, can't really hold that against her. But back to Saeed, man. What'd he do with Desmond? No way he killed him. Nah, he helped him out. He helped him out of the well, and he's following them for sure. Still don't know what his major plan in all this is. I mean, I know what his plan is in the other thing. Oh my God, is Desmond gonna set off a nuke and then go in time and change? I don't know. See, now my mind's running. I don't want to speculate. If I wasn't about to watch the next episode right now, I'd probably have more time to like sit on it and think about it. That's the only bad thing about recording these so close together is I don't really have like time, like a week's worth of speculating it and seeing what other people think. And then that was cool doing that with Game of Thrones. Once it got past like the parts in the book and like Mandalorian, those stuff are great because there's such a deep lore and just Star Wars in general. Like, is this person gonna pop up? But them introducing this other timeline thing, just, it's telling us what's happening. It's just, I can't see it. I didn't see Alana blowing up though. There's no way. There's no way. What I like is we're not just killing major characters off in the final season. No one's really died since Juliet. That's a major player in this. Not that I can remember. If someone did, I'm sorry. It's just no one's coming to mind right now. A major player in terms of the show Lost, not major player in terms of, because obviously Jacob would be a major player, but I'm talking about major player in terms of the show from the beginning. Someone that's been on here forever. And what was Juliet, season 2 or 3? Fuck that, long enough. And like Ben, yeah. But more Star Wars references, the dark side, light side. Clearly we got 2 dark sides fighting. Where the fuck is the light side gonna come into this fight? I said there's 3 sides to this. Is Jack on his own side? Maybe Ricardo, Ben, and Miles would be on Jack's team because they want to blow up the plane. Or Jack just wants to stay. I can see him not wanting to leave though. He's like the new John. Wait. If John's body is there, can't Hurley talk to John? And can't Miles? If he's dead? They should be able to speak with him. That's got to come up too. That didn't even click to me. That's got to come up. We got to see John, real John, one more time.